I used harsh words toward my friend. Why can't she understand? At this moment, my mind is overwhelmed with fear. Fear that someone might expose everything I have done. After all, I hurt someone again today. That morning, I followed my father to work in high spirits, filled with anticipation for our upcoming camping trip. However, he delivered some unexpected and disappointing news. Our trip had to be postponed. The reason was that a female colleague needed to travel to New York with her mother for the weekend, so my father had to cover for her. To make matters worse, the campsite was fully booked for the following weekends, meaning we would have to wait until winter. By then, the camp would already be covered in snow. What would be the point? Anger surged within me like wildfire. I stormed into the office of that female colleague, determined to cause some form of disruption. As I looked around at her belongings, I realized she lived with her mother. As soon as this thought crossed my mind, a malicious idea began to take shape.
Ella!
Hi, Gabrielle. I was just looking for a pencil. Accidentally broke mine.
Oh, of course. Here.
Is this your mom?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Where does she live?
With me right now.
After that woman left, I secretly noted her home address. Taking advantage of a moment of distraction, I slipped to her doorstep and peered inside through the window. I saw her elderly mother sitting on the sofa, eating yogurt with a warm and gentle smile. It was evident that the woman shared a loving relationship with her mother. At that moment, another sinister thought took hold of me. I recalled a trick I had once seen on television. Adding detergent to food can make it appear like jelly, difficult to detect, but capable of causing nausea and vomiting for several days. I even deliberately researched the safe dosage, just enough to cause discomfort for 3 to 5 days without posing any serious threat to health. I did not intend to kill anyone. I simply wanted them to suffer a little. Motivated by this idea, I went to a store and stole 2 bottles of detergent when no one was watching. When no one was home, I pried open the window and entered the house, pouring the detergent into the half-finished bowl of yogurt. After completing this act, I hid in nearby bushes and helplessly watched as the elderly woman picked up the yogurt and ate it spoon by spoon. On my way home, I noticed police cars and ambulances parked in front of my neighbor's house from a distance. Someone must have seen Mr. Jim, the elderly man I had pushed down earlier. Upon arriving home, I paced restlessly in the living room, my palms sweaty with anxiety. Suddenly, a knock at the door startled me. When I opened it, I saw my friend standing there. Her eyes were filled with confusion, clearly noticing my unusual behavior. Looking at her made me feel uneasy, and an unexpected surge of anger rose within me. I slammed the door shut in her face. What I failed to notice was that the house nanny was standing at the top of the stairs and had witnessed everything. Suspicion was already evident in her expression. At that moment, my father called. It was actually that female colleague speaking. She informed me that her mother had been hospitalized due to food poisoning. My hand trembled as I held the phone, yet the corners of my mouth involuntarily curled into a smile. My plan had succeeded.